My name is Sandra Segura. The name of my daycare is Segura Sandra Family Childcare. I started working with Upwards back in February 2023. My area is more of a low income. So for us, it's been more of a struggle of having private pay customers for the same reason that they can't provide, for the full week of daycare services. Some of them were using the program that we have out here that's Community Connections, but there's still a co-payment remaining. So a lot of the families struggle to make that payment. A lot of the issues that I was having through this program before was families that were coming in, they were not paying the remaining co-payment. They would stay, I would still care for the kids, and then afterwards they had like a big amount of money still, owing to me, and then they would leave without making that payment. So I was losing out of pocket, for providing service and not, continuing, with being more firm, more strict on payment wise. So with you guys, that's been easier for me because I don't have to worry about, those struggles. Technically, I started through the platform. I started receiving some calls through parents, and then I received a call from Star, mentioning that the program was going to be available out here. It was very simple. She just asked for a few documents, everything through email, being on contact through the phone. That was at the beginning of the year, and I want to say by mid-year we were working with the program. It was very easy to get, families enrolled, approved. Everything went, by fast. At this point, I have been full ever since. At the beginning, I was struggling, having families to stay. The majority were either private pay, and they were not staying for too long. We've been full ever since. I want to say everybody at this point, the families that I have, with everything going on right now, I feel like they feel safe because they don't have that extra struggle when it comes to paying childcare. So we grew, we got full. I ended up having 3 workers. I currently have 2 workers and my husband. So we do get very busy as well. Compared to Community Connections, it's a monthly payment. I would not be able to provide them with their payments with the monthly income. With my bills and everything pending, I would probably not even continue being in business. It just makes it more hard. Okay. Now with the payment every week, it helps me to save what I need to save for my workers, and I do payroll and have everything ready so that they get their payment on time. I want to say honestly, I've been with you guys for 2 years, and I feel comfortable working with all of you guys. I haven't really had any issues or any problem or anything that I always have to comment, like I'll say it to the girls, and they they fix everything right away. So I don't really have anything negative, positive. To continue the way you guys are going, because it's been helpful.